There's so many great elements, the locations were flawless, art direction, and set design were pretty great, story-wise it was gratuitously diverse. Of course, the African-American spiritual priestess mentions that she gave up her medical practice to what? Grind portions out of roots, do fire, breathing tricks, spitting alcohol into an open flame. And of course she was wearing the whole garb. The most offensive character was the worm who played the priest, bad acting, totally unlikable and completely unbelievable as a priest. To make matters worse, once he grew a pair and joined the exorcism, which was basically a spiritual free-for-all, he starts reciting the Roman ritual what from memory. And doubt, you can't get anybody scarier, or more believable with that built-in careworn face. She was once a nun years ago, and yet she just holds the Bible and recite the Roman exorcism ritual from memory, or was that just riffing off a theme? The born-again minister, that role could have been great. In fact, if they were going to go to the rank amateur acting route, they might just as well have done a campy, Tammy, Faye Baker, type with lots of makeup. That could have been fun. At times I kept wondering whether or not this was originally scripted as a scary movie franchise, converted into a sequel of the greatest horror film of all time. It seems like this movie was all about settling scores, not anything to do with the original story or exorcism, but demographics. Come to think of it, I didn't see any Asian characters or openly LGBT. You always gotta wonder about the minister, priest. Chris McNeil just happens to live a short drive away in a beach house that anybody can just walk up to. What I can understand is, having gone through what she did personally, witnessing the awesome power of the demonic possession. She goes in as a frail, elderly with no protection, and the possessed girl isn't even tied down. She might just as well have said, "Here, honey, take this cross, and stab me in the eyes." As long as they wound up depending on the vehicle of the Roman Catholic exorcism ritual, they really should have had an excellent actor to play the role of the priest, young or old. As a tribute to Max von Sydow and Jason Patric, they could have brought back Father Dyer. He was pretty young, maybe 25 in the original. They wasted the whole first hour on that convoluted, disappearing end of the woods shtick. Oh well, even though this should get an honorary Oscar for missed opportunities, I still give it a pass, remembering I'm supposed to be in the state of suspended disbelief. As long as you go, expecting nothing, you won't be disappointed.